3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Click to Close podcast. My name is Travis Halverson. What's going on, guys? Joined by the infamous
Preston Guyton. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good, man. What are we sponsored by today?
Monster.
We need the Deer Park.
Yeah, Deer Park water.
Deer Park water.
Deer Park water. Best water. Gosh, man, I'm gone. You're here all next week?
I'm here next week.
I am gone next week.
I'm gone one day. I am
for the 4th of July.
Did you put the did you put in your
time off request? Was I supposed to send that to Jen?
I didn't get that.
I just put it on my calendar.
I didn't get that.
I just put Nikki on all the other meetings and
That's
said,
fine. Just dock your pay.
Just dock. Listen, man, I'll be working for the first 2 hours because I'll be mountain time, so I'll be working from 6 to 8.
Yeah.
That is funny.
I am taking Carson to golf camp Saturday, and he comes back Wednesday, so I'll be gone.
He comes back on 4th of July?
4th of July is Thursday.
Is it?
Yes.
Really?
You and your math.
Dude.
Monday's the 1st.
Damn, that's tough. Yep, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
4th of July. All right. Well, there it is. Well, cool.
So what are you doing on 4th of July?
Going to Yellowstone.
Oh, wow.
It'll be a good time. Camping.
So do you ride horses?
There will be horseback riding.
Are you going to do it?
I mean, yeah. When in Idaho.
Do you put a cowboy hat on?
Of course. And
Sweet.
Boots, everything.
Awesome. Tight pants?
Oh, yeah. Very tight. Tightest pants ever. Tightest pants ever.
Man, I sound like a smoker, dude. When I was in Disney last week, I don't know why, man. I don't know what, I got some kind of funk in Dallas. It's like events, man. It's like 1 out of every 3. I always come back with some funk.
Oh,
and I think it's just from, because I don't go there and drink, it's like go there and work out and wake up early and talk all day and
shake hands with
stress. Yeah, it's probably all the people sneezing on me.
Yeah, probably a bunch of people sick in there.
I'm gonna start wearing a mask. I'd be a weirdo.
Just like, why is Preston always wearing a mask now? He's like, I got sick here.
Yeah, absolutely not. I would never do that. But yeah, man, I was coughing like crazy, and I still have it, which is kind of weird. But anyway, it's probably something that they used to call some weird thing.
It's coronavirus, man.
Yeah, can't say that. That doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's cold.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're at.
What are we talking about? We are talking about
where we're at with DCM.
DCM. So what's new? It's been how many months now?
6 months exactly.
6 months. January 1.
January 1. One. Jeez, dude. Yes, no, we're
Is
just
that
talking
what you're going to do on stage?
No, I will
January
do it on... If I mess up on Inman stage, you're never going to see me again. You just lock me in a closet and never let me come out.
What is that movie where Jim Carrey, he has the guy like on news.
Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty.
That's going to be you.
It's Steve Carroll. That is the person he's messing with.
Yeah, that's going to be you on stage.
No, I will not. I will crush it, and it will be great.
I know you will.
No
will be cheering you on.
Yes, see, he'll be in the crowd.
Yeah,
pumped. We have to get him a ticket.
Yep,
there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
backpack
time.
I'm gonna be carry. He's too big to carry, but I'm gonna get one of those backpacks with his legs and all.
That'll be great. As long as he makes a sign that says, "Go Travis."
God, I'm going to get it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have him get one of those not bobbleheads, but the fat heads.
The fat heads?
He's going to hold you up.
With my head in the background.
Oh, yeah.
That'll get me jazzed. I'll get people to turn around and be like, there I am.
I'm definitely going to have him do it.
That's so funny.
I'm going to have him do a T-shirt with your face on it.
There you go.
And pants.
There you go.
And a hat.
Both. All of it. Just
Shoes.
Everything, top to bottom, with my face on it. Just Travis running around.
He's like, can we go see Travis today? I'm like, sure, we could go see Travis.
Travis is stuck in a little room.
You could go talk to him about Fortnite.
You can go talk to him about Fortnite. I came out and I was like, I'm going to play. We got slaughtered playing Fortnite, though. It was brutal.
All right, DCM.
DCM, what we started. We came out with the efficiency tracking sheet, basically, where it's a new sort of end-of-day report, but comes out every 2 weeks.
So what is that?
We have the ISA send a report that tells them the opportunities that we've sent to agents, when the lead was sent to the agent, what the activity looked like, what happened with the lead, and how long it's been since the agent has actually followed up with the lead.
Is it all the leads during those 2 weeks, or is it the previous 2 weeks?
We find high priority leads. So, I mean, obviously, if we've sent out 20 in a month, I mean, it's really difficult to make sure that we have all of them. But we're looking at the ones that are the highest priority, and we're like, hey, this is a big red flag. Because
So the ones that aren't doing what they're supposed to do.
Exactly. Some agents, I mean, you know what I mean? Some teams have less because they're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is great. You know what I mean? Like, it's us making sure that they're doing
Do you
those
highlight the ones that are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing?
things. No, we should, but no. Just because it comes from the whole loss of money mindset of, hey, I want to show the red flags. Like, you guys are doing great, but these are the people that are your biggest outliers.
Yeah.
And, I mean, obviously, if you have outliers, there will be other ones as well. So if you have the same person on it twice, I mean, it's tough. But, I mean, I wanted to show, I mean, the big conversation that comes up a lot is ROI. They want to know, like, what they're getting back from us setting opportunities. And I'm like, well.
Do you walk the team leaders through that so they understand it and can look for it themselves, or?
Yeah. So we actually make a smart list
and
with
then
it.
they don't do it.
Yeah. They make a smart
And
list
then
for
they
it.
wait on the report.
But the cool part is it gives me a chance on the CEO calls to talk to them about it, because sometimes they'll be like, yeah, I got it, but I didn't know what it meant. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's awesome. But then I get to show them and really walk them through it. But a lot of the times CEOs will be like, hey, this is great. We'll go over each lead. Some CEOs very much understand it and are like, thank you. This is awesome. Like, this is what we're looking for. Because, I mean, it's huge. I mean, we can send an end-of-day report that's just a lot of information, which can be overload, and people don't necessarily get to understand.
Do you know how many
it.
people we have in RCM, DCM?
No, I don't. I don't know. Total.
I don't know either.
It's just
You're waiting on me to get you an answer.
I just know people sign up and then we get them on board and we get going.
I think we have close to 80.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think we would have passed 80. We had a couple drop out. Which is we haven't had anybody drop out because I didn't think it was working.
Yeah.
You know, the majority of the time it's just financial or can't get their agents to do what they need to do. But we really looking at it, I think we may have had less than 10.
Yeah. Total.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Since January 1, which is pretty cool because, you know, we start January and they, it's 3 months and they could drop out any time. So, you know, with 30-day notice, it's a pretty good retention rate there, buddy.
That's what I want. I mean, that's our biggest thing. Like, my big thing is,
of course,
like,
your thing was like, I'm not losing anybody.
I know. That's my mindset, though. I know.
Which is good. I mean, you know, and we want to give value and we want to provide value and we want to do what we can to keep people in because most people need it.
Yeah.
It's not something they don't need.
It's the thing nobody wants to do.
Nobody wants to do. It's the same thing as like newsletters and all that. Like, that's why Easy Home Search, we're pushing so hard on doing all the things that all the teams don't do.
Exactly.
You know, we're going to send, it's pretty sweet. Like, we're building out a marketing campaign we're going to start doing for all the teams that are, that buy exclusivity, to where programmatically we're going to have a newsletter created every single week that pulls content based on the market. And then it's going to go in and segment the audience based on the age of the audience. And like, if it's, say, somebody over 60, the content they receive is going to be different than somebody that's under 30 years old.
Really? Wow. That's
and it's going to,
awesome.
you know, and then it's going to populate listings based on what they looked at. And then we're going to have content that pushes across all the newsletters weekly that's like helpful content from information across the country, whether it's like real estate market news, mortgage news, just helpful content that we'll want to read. So, and then it's branded to the team.
That's awesome.
So whatever, if you have Horry County, you know, Palms Realty has exclusivity in Horry County, that newsletter is going to go out to everybody that registered in Horry County. And then if they reply back to that newsletter, it's going to go to the team leader or the ISA.
Should go to the ISA. A lot of team leaders don't really look at that stuff.
Well, it's going to be whoever. So whenever the only time we send it to a team leader, it goes to whoever they want us to send it to. Like, when a new lead comes in, we send the new lead to whoever they give us the email address for. So the same thing for the newsletter. Newsletter is going to go out. Whoever is answering the emails is going to get the reply backs.
Yep.
The same thing with the alerts. We do the same thing there as well.
Yep. No, that's super. It's really nice because we always talk about it, but it's like, it's such a boring, monotonous job. But like,
Yeah, dude, newsletters, weekly newsletter. Nobody, I don't know many people that stay consistent with that.
Yeah, it's got to
I mean,
be
they'll
something.
do it for like a short time, and it's such a massive thing to do. Like
For sure.
Like to consistently communicate with your audience. And, if you have a good newsletter, like ours is, in between 40 and 50% open rate.
Mm-hmm.
So you think about that goes to...
Man, you left me hanging on John's Monday call.
When?
This last week, he called on me basically because he's like, maybe Travis will know what Preston's open rates are for his newsletter. So I was like,
this past Monday?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was perfect
man.
for you. It was just the power of email. That's all they were talking about the whole time. Oh, man.
I should have been on that.
It's late
Where was
for us.
I at?
I don't know. It was late for us. It's at 7:30 for us.
Yeah, I'm getting
You're
ready.
probably sleeping.
I'm getting ready for bed. No, I go to bed like summertime. I'm staying up late now. I'm waking up late.
I do it.
I go to bed now, like in summer, just because we watch movies with the kids, and we got our theater room fixed where we got a new projector, and
Nice.
so we've been watching movies with them. So I'm going to bed at like 10 o'clock now, which is crazy.
That is crazy, actually.
But I still wake up at 4:30.
Just like clockwork, man. No, but yeah,
It's, that's the one thing though. Like if and that's it, probably not great to be going to bed at 10 and waking up at 4:30, but
it's 6.5 hours.
yeah, I guess. But if you get out of that cycle of like waking up early, if I woke up later, I won't work out in time. You know what I mean? So that's the one thing even in the summertime, I stay consistent with.
Yeah, this morning I woke up at
And
5.
it's hard. It's easy. It's easy to get out of that in the summertime, especially when you have kids and you're doing stuff with kids, or our kids are going to camps or whatever it is. But I got to in the summer because that way I'll get in the workouts.
It's 5:30 for me. I just remember swinging my legs out of bed, and I was like, I have to do this. I was like,
I tell you what, though, 75 and 85-pound dumbbells are freaking heavy at 5:30 in the morning. I was doing chest this morning. I was like, man, these things are heavier than they usually are.
like, I can't do this. Oh my God.
I haven't even eaten yet. Just had coffee. Running on caffeine.
Oh man. Yeah. Catherine and I went this morning, but no, it's, you have to stay consistent with it. And that's even the big thing about your database as well. You have to be consistent with that as also. Like, I think that's why we have done such a great job with DCM right now, is because we do consistently the same thing across all the teams. You know what I mean? Like, we'll tweak messaging here and there based off response rates, but I mean,
it's all the things, right? Like DCM is such a, and you had that call yesterday, but it's, we saw a need, and the need that is not being done, and it's not going to be done because it's beyond just doing the work. It's like, if you got to hire VAs, you got to train VAs, or you got to train an in-house ISA. That ISA becomes a police officer or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like you had the one that became a police officer, just using that scenario. But then all of a sudden you got to start all over again.
Yep.
And like with DCM, we, that you train, you and Nikki train them,
manage them, audit them, coach them,
fire them.
Fire them if they're not
replace them, and the teams never know.
Yeah. I wanted it to be, because the thing is, at any moment in time, like if I feel the need that I need to get in there and start working also, you know what I mean? Like I have a lot of downtime now that we've moved the meetings to be more scalable. Not downtime. Downtime to still work.
Downtime. He's kicking his feet up, drinking coffee.
No, Travis is in your database sending texts and emails to set opportunities.
Playing Fortnite.
That's happened very rare with your child.
I'm just kidding.
No, but it allows me. I mean, you know what I mean?
They all know I'm joking.
And scaling back the meetings,
I don't think we know what not work is.
I don't know what that is. But to allow me to still be in the database and
dude, it's like my kids. My wife and kids are going to New York, and I'm so excited. I'm not excited they're leaving. Obviously, I'll miss them, but they're gone. I think July 10th through the 20th. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be able to work 18 hours a day. I asked Jenny yesterday at our other office in Merge, and I said, "Am I allowed to be in here like 24 hours a day?" She's like, "Why?" I say, because my wife and kids, and I'm not going to work late.
I'm not going to sleep here.
Yeah, I might be here at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night working, just because it's a cool spot to work.
Yeah, no, it's great.
And there's nobody there.
It's awesome.
It's so quiet.
It's so awesome.
So awesome to work out. But
it's crazy though that
but
people
she's
come
like,
in
yeah,
later.
I mean I think you have 24-hour. I said, I don't need 24-hour access. She goes, but I think you have it. She goes, but I will start getting concerned if there's a cot.
She did message. She mentioned that to me the other day when she came in. She goes, she walked by and then came back, and I was like 5 a.m. when I was in
Yeah.
there, and she goes, "Did you sleep here?" I said, "What?" She's like, "You were
She
here."
is so not used to people working there all the time.
She's-
Like we go in there and I'm summertime I'm getting in there a little bit later now. Get in there at 8:30 or 9, but I don't think she's used to that.
She checks on me sometimes. She's like, "Are you good?" I was
Yeah.
like, "You haven't came out of there for air." And I'm just
we're good.
I'm just on meetings. I'm just working. She's
Right.
great though. No,
Yeah,
it's
she's-
awesome. I love that. But it's funny though, because you're right. Because like sometimes people will get in there at like 4 o'clock. And I'm like, wait, why are they just now starting?
Yeah.
But I get it. Other people are coming in there and probably trying to work their way out of whatever job they might be working.
Yeah, I mean, some of them will have day job. It's funny, like Sun News, which used to have the massive.
Is that who that was in there yesterday?
So they have they sit out the little table outside of our office.
Yeah.
And Sun News used to be in the same building as the Palmetto, whatever it is, Armory place.
Yeah.
Is that Palmetto Armory? That used to be their building. And like now they have just a couple spots they use in that little space.
That's funny.
Yeah. Newspapers, man.
I know. That's tough for sure.
Yeah.
But no, it's crazy though, just because like with us working in there in that office is so nice. Because I mean, like I said, like today I'll work from here because it's already 10:30. Like at this point, by the time I get there,
Yeah.
But it's like back-to-back meetings where I'm like just sitting over there. I'm like, this is nice. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
enjoy it. Like, but it's also the fact that you get to wake up and go to the office.
Yeah.
And I was saying yesterday, like working from home can be kind of exhausting.
But you're really not working from home.
I know.
You're just walking downstairs.
I'm walking downstairs. It's just like, that's not nearly as a travel as like, all right, I'm leaving and then drive to it.
Gosh.
Which is nice. But no, it's cool. I'm excited.
Cool,
excited.
man.
Excited to blow up DCM.
So
Easy
you're not
Home
going to be
Strips.
here
Great.
next week.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
You'll be without me.
I might have to do a podcast with Chris.
There you go. Bring Hurricane in here.
Bring Hurricane.
No, it'll be good. You'll crush it.
All right, man.
All right. Team, DCM, find me
See ya.
anywhere if you need it.
Digital Maverick.
Bye.